Now this is good, because I get some camera time this time. Lucy, take care of that camera. I don't gotta hit record. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Lucy, good to see you. Hey, I'll tell you what. I've heard the big thing here in Ring of Honor is this Field of Honor thing that's going on. I don't know. The top wrestlers are... there's a Field of Honor, and if I build it, they're going to come. That's all I know.
It's like the Field of Dreams. Is it a bunch of dead wrestlers are going to come walking out of the field?
At the cornfields, and I got to build a ring, something, but I got to make it happen. I got to be in this thing. I need to look for...
Why are you worried about that? We got a match tonight, dude. We got Jacobs and Shelley. The Hush guy. Hush. You know that guy?
Listen, man, I don't want to take him easy, but I'm on to bigger and better things. Rob Feinstein's out there with an answer. An answer. We got... Do I see him there? Oh, there's Homicide. Hey, Homicide. Homicide. And follow us. Ginger. Lucy, come on.
Brooklyn, baby. That's how we do it in Brooklyn, baby. King houses. Or green, you know what I'm saying?
I've seen this in a movie.
There's playing Jax.
Guys, Brohams, may I cut in?
What's really good, Doug?
Come on. Broham. Hey, listen, Field of Honor, I heard about it. You're a great wrestler, man. We did some things in that Jersey four-way. A lot of people were saying it was good stuff. I know you're a good wrestler. Good stuff. And you know anything about this Field of Honor?
Man, you crazy, Doug. We from the belly of the beast concrete jungle, Doug. You gotta be scared asking a question like that. I'm gonna tell you anyway what the Field of Honor is all about. It's where the cream of the crop, you know what I'm saying? People that sit on top of that ladder, looking down at the competition, get to come together. You know what I'm saying? And see who's the best. Word up. See what I'm saying? Oh, you a clown, B. Come on, please.
I'm speaking language.
You don't understand, Carnage?
So, what's the Field of Honor?
Guys, look, I got Chris Sabin tonight. I don't know about Field of Honor. Maybe you can talk to somebody else in the ring. I don't know.
It ain't nothing worse than a bitch-ass wigger. First of all, only the Ring of Honor needs to worry about, and your monkey ass need to worry about, and the syndicate is bringing in no other than the Rockwallers, coming straight out the gates of hell. Oh, yeah.
Lucy.
Hell yeah.
All right, see you later. Oh, he's doing the blood thing. He's doing it.
2003. That's when we won these belts, right? And we defended them. You know, actually, we defended them a lot against the Briscoes. Great tag team, don't you think?
Especially you, Jay. Me and you started the Ring of Honor. And we had the best matches. It was an honor to wrestle the Briscoes. But anyway, that's the past.
You're right, that's the past. The present is the prophecy. Christopher Daniels' prophecy. You see, we respected the Briscoes. I'm not sure if we respect you guys. But you do get a title shot. So if you want the belts, come get them. But the fact of the matter is, Red and I, we don't plan on losing.
Okay, cut. Thanks, guys.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Stephanie?
It's good.
Straight?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Ice and everything? I told you the ice?
Every day. I'm alright, dude.
Alright, I mean, I'm just making sure because I don't want nothing to happen. You know, I feel like it's my responsibility if you're hurt.
No, I'm alright.
Alright, that's
Hey,
cool.
man. What's up, baby? What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, Brad? You alright? Okay, man. What's going on? You good? You good? Yeah, I'm alright.
Sure. Kind of worried about you. I want you to get hurt, bro.
No, you know, with family and all, man, and my knees are more than anything. So both of you guys are good. Especially for the tag team belts, I'm good. I'll defend. I'll be real good.
Alright, he said he's good.
Trust me.
I got you.
Introducing team number 1 from Texas at the combined weight of 420 pounds here on Fair City and Team number 2 is from Fordham Road in the Bronx, New York at a combined weight of 430 pounds here on Long and Masada. The Carnage Crew! Team number 3 is from Webster Hall in New York City at a combined weight of 3,976 pounds.
tonight. Ring of Honor going on the road outside the Northeast for the first time ever and drawing a tremendous crowd, over 600 fans here in Dayton, Ohio. And I can't believe it. The Ring of Honor announcer started like that, oh, nobody draws in Dayton anymore. And look at this enthusiastic crowd, and they're going to get tag team scramble action right here. As you see Special K taking it to Loke and the Carnage crew.
That's right, we have Deranged and Hydro in the ring against Masada and Loke of the Carnage crew. Also the S.A.Ts and the Texas Wrestling Academy with Fast Eddie and Don Juan.
You got it, as we have Deranged, nice lucha arm drag on Loke. And now he comes in, twists around, another lucha style arm drag on Loke. Where's the beat on tonight? Oh, did you see Loke take Deranged's head off?
You're right, Loke not putting up with those moves right there. He just almost knocked the head off of Deranged.
As there you see hijinks at ringside. Loke teaming up with Masada tonight. We've seen Masada with the Carnage crew many times. Carnage crew with a definite issue developing with Special K. And look at Loke busting out the power moves, but Deranged landed on his feet. Comes in, goes for a boot. Loke blocks it. Saito suplex.
Right on his head, right there. And it looks like Loke and Masada are doing well here. As you mentioned earlier, DeVito is not here, but the Carnage crew wrestling like a well-oiled machine here.
DeVito's supposed to be here. I don't know where he is.
Is he at like a family engagement? I doubt that.
I have no idea.
He's probably not with his wife. Can you imagine if he was though?
Oh, you know, he's a miserable guy right now, that's for sure. As we have Jose Maxwell of the S.A.T. stepping in the ring with the legally blind Fast Eddie from the Texas Wrestling Academy, as trained by Rudy Boy Gonzalez.
And I'll tell you what a way for Ring of Honor to introduce its style right here in Dayton, Ohio, with a fast-paced, hard-hitting scramble match right here, as we saw Jose Maxwell with a glancing blow to Fast Eddie, and now following up with some forearms.
I think the Fast Eddie just kind of tripped on his feet a little bit. The guy can't see where he's going.
I guess so. You might be right. And a nice drop kick there by Jose as Fast Eddie is down.
You think that Dayton has ever seen anything like a tag team scramble? We got to give you the rules real quick. Of course, it's one follow and finish. No tags necessary. When somebody leaves the ring, somebody else can just come right in.
That's right. And now Don Juan in the ring with Masada.
And Don Juan catching Masada. Masada, though, right shoulder block to Don Juan. Masada flips himself into the ring, comes off. Don Juan catches him. Oh, atomic drop by Don Juan. Nicely executed.
Great reversal there. I've never seen anything quite like that.
And Rudy Boy Gonzalez trains these guys at the Texas Wrestling Academy well. Nice pinning combination by Masada for a 2 count. Oh, brutal kick. Masada now coming in. Double boot right to the face of Don Juan.
Don Juan feeling some punishment right here in Dayton. There's another reversal. These guys going back and forth. And after what we saw on Elizabeth, with these guys and a nice suplex there by Masada, showing his strength there. What a match we had though in Elizabeth with the Texas Wrestling Academy and the Carnage crew.
Those two teams just brutalized each other. Now it's just the last show. That huge 2-tape set from Elizabeth, New Jersey, Death Before Dishonor. Definitely want to check out. Right now I'm checking out Hydro with a nice Huda Corona on Joel Maxwell.
And he's following up, but now Joel with the big shot. What's he going for here, Chris?
He's nice lucha style arm drag on Hydro. Joel Maximo. It looks like he's slimming down a little bit too.
Looks like he's getting in shape right here. And now he has Hydro in the ring. A reversal though. And a big boot by Joel as he scales to the middle rope. Hydro caught up in a nice moonsault there by Joel Maximo. Nice agility there.
And the Rich Kid Raver is getting handed to him, and what a clothesline, takes his head off, and that'll kill your buzz real quick.
My God. What a vicious lariat right there by Joel Maximo.
Fast Eddie now into the ropes, comes off a Huda Corona, takes down Joel, cover, 2 count only, and that's one thing about when you go for a pinfall in the tag team scramble, you have to make sure no one's around to break it up.
And what action we have here in the fairgrounds, and a big DDT by Hydro right there. What teamwork by Special K.
I don't think the Fast Eddie saw that one coming. And Masada now in there, big boot right to Jose Maxwell, but Don Juan with the flying burrito. And here comes Deranged for the kick. Deranged so talented, and I can't believe he's in the ring after that beating Loki gave him just 3 weeks ago, and he sustained that beating, and it's a code red on Don Juan. Loke now in, scooping him up. What's this? Oh, right, neck breaker. Oh, face first into the canvas.
What a combination of devastating moves right there by Loke. His offense is really impressive, Chris.
Loke looking good, maybe a little out of his element without the veto, but he's very familiar with teaming up with Masada. Wow. Oh, that that big youngster just breaking the back of Fast Eddie. Oh, ooh.
And knee to the back of the head, devastating. Hydro in the ring.
If he takes more moves like that, he's going to be crippled more than one way. Here comes Hydro, double knee right to the chin of Lowe. Oh, big forearm by Derange. Another big double knee by Hydro. Oh, climbing Shining Wizard by Derange. Boy, Special K could just get off the gimmicks and get serious. There's no telling how good these kids could be. Oh, double boot right to the face of Lowe. Look like which he is with his miserable family after taking a move like that.
And that leaves S.A.T with Joel Maxwell and Derange in the ring. And what an issue between these guys. It's almost been going on a year, Chris.
It's been going on since the start as Derange losing his pants. Not only does he need to get serious in the ring, but he needs to get some good ring gear. As now he's getting scooped up. What innovation do the S.A.T have planned?
I don't think I'd want to be Derange right here.
They are just stretching Derange. Pendulum type move. Oh, face first to the apron. Dave's never seen anything like that before as the crowd comes to its feet.
Man, I'm glad I got Derange. And that leaves Juan in the ring. The action not stopping here. A nice neck breaker. And Fast Eddie in the ring. It's broken down indeed.
You think Jim Cornette's ever seen anything like this before?
I don't think he has. I don't think the Midnight Express ever competed in a tag team match quite like this.
Well, those matches against the New Breed were pretty revolutionary at the time.
And what is the Texas Wrestling Academy doing here?
Fast Eddie with a fallaway slam position and a neck breaker by Don Juan off the second rope. Texas Wrestling Academy looking absolutely awesome right here. And now they're facing the big man Masada. Oh, this guy has all the potential in the world. What a dominating big man. As now he gets whipped in, no reversal. Heyman's neck breaker, a variation of it on Don Juan.
Boy, the variation of moves we're seeing right here in the opener, it's astonishing, Chris. And Luke firing up in the ring. Looks like the S.A.T, they're in some trouble here.
I think that they're setting up for that spike pile driver. We've seen the Carnage crew do this many times before. If they hit this move on Jose Maxwell, it's all over. Joel making the save for his brother.
Nice save there by Joel. And Jose in a precarious position. And Joel going up. Hurricane Rana, nice.
Way to save his brother. Very creative, very innovative by the S.A.T. That's what they're best at cover. Luke breaking it up as here comes Hydro and Derange and Special K back in. Dixie and Hijinks on the outside. And Special K, it doesn't look like there's going to be any rave going on tonight. As they are all faced right into the knee of Luke into a swinging neck breaker.
And Derange down again. And Hydro comes in. What's he going for? Big move there by Hydro.
Hydro now, he's not happy. He thinks he needs one more move on Luke. He's climbing up to the top. What's he going to go for? Oh, he gets hit with a kick by Joel Maximo.
And this is the S.A.T. They could be going for the Spanish Fly here, Chris.
And if they hit the Spanish Fly, it's all over. The crowd coming to their feet. They know the ROH product. They've seen the Spanish Fly on tape. They can finally see it live right here, right now. There it is.
And that could be it, but now Fast Eddie into the ring. And the Texas Wrestling Academy clearing the ring with drop kicks. And Fast Eddie scaling to the top rope.
That's the thing about these scrambles. You have to make sure everyone's out of the ring.
Oh, look out! And Don Juan off the top rope as well. And that leaves Derange in the ring with Luke. I think he's trying to escape, Chris.
The 20-point teachers get to be absolutely insane in that school. That was some crazy moves by the Texas Wrestling Academy. And Luke just beating the tar out of Derange. Whipping, and there's Dixie trying to trip Luke. No outside interference in ROH. This is our first match in Dayton. This is not how we want to start it. As there's a Luna Corona cover, and Dixie's grabbing the hand.
That's it!
I can't believe the first match in Dayton definitely a feud that's been slowly heating up here. And Loke, he's not, it's going to be a long drive home for Loke, and he has to live with the fact that he was pinned by these rich kid raving kids. As there you see, a disappointed Joel Maxwell and Jose showing their respect to the Texas Wrestling Academy. They might be disappointed, but they're still going to follow the code of honor. And right now, my main concern is getting these guys out of the ring so we can have a sportsmanship-like match finally.
Let's get the show going here. I can't believe they better not be doing this again.
We've had enough of these raves. Wrestle rave, ending with a rave. The New Jersey show, before the show didn't even begin, they were raving. And now they just cheated to win the opening match, and they're raving right here. And we get somebody into the ring.
Wait a second!
It's Jim Cornette! Jim Cornette right here in Ring of Honor making his debut. And I think he's seen enough. But why is Cornette here?
He said he was going to make an impact here at Dayton. He said he was coming to Montgomery Fairground, and Jim Cornette has arrived.
Jim Cornette, we have no idea what he's doing in Ring of Honor. Perhaps the greatest mind in wrestling history, one of the greatest managers of all time. The man, we all grew up watching him, absolutely legendary. The crowd showing their respect and appreciation to him. But why is Cornette out here with Special K in the ring?
And the fans here at Dayton getting behind Corny.
The Honorable James E. Cornette is right here in Ring of Honor. Well, he needs the mic. You gotta go down the aisleway. Well, you know, you're on the road, you're gonna have some technical problems, and unfortunately the mic wasn't working, so we have a cordless, but doesn't reach out for it. And there you see Cornette going up to ring announcer Jeff Gorman.
It was nice of you to splurge on 10 more feet of cord, you idiot.
Cornette's in a bad mood.
What the hell was that? Do you call that a wrestling match? Oh, shut up. Nobody asked you. If I want to shit out of you, I'll squeeze your head. It looks to me like all four of you went to give blood and forgot to say when. I felt like I was having flashbacks from drugs I haven't even taken yet.
Guess Cornette's not a fan of tag team scrambles.
I didn't come out here to watch a bunch of scrambled eggs, to watch a bunch of wrestlers get in the ring and look like they were poured into a blender and somebody hit puree. I came to introduce a classic tag team.
Tag team.
The greatest tag team, ladies and gentlemen, that you have ever seen. A tag team live from the Ring of Honor. A tag team that I would like now to see coming through those curtains.
And Midnight Express music's playing. Did he bring Stan Lane and Bob Eaton? Special K running out of the ring. They want no part of the Midnights.
I can't believe we're going to see him here, Chris.
Hold on, Cornette looks confused.
Who's running this show? Anybody?
Wait a second.
Don and Marcos, the Ring Crew Express.
Hello, there you go. Thank you. Don't quit your day job. Who the hell are you? If you want to talk about great tag teams, then you got to talk about the top tag team in Ring of Honor. Don and Marcos.
They're on a winning streak.
Don and Marcos, didn't you have a top 40 hit one time? Disco group? You're not disco. You don't look like you're much of a man either. I'm taking pills bigger than you. Think about it, Corey. Together with the Ring Crew Express, we can rock the wrestling world like a hurricane. Well, Paul, I got news for you. You may not be able to rock like a hurricane, but you sure do blow, and you're fixed to suck, because I want to see the guys.
Wait a second.
It's the Prophecy, Chris Daniels, Danny Moff, and Allison
Oh, another brutal racket shot by Jim Cornette. What could this possibly mean for AJ and Red tonight? There is no way AJ Styles and Amazing Red can keep the tag titles if Daniels and Mob have a mind like Jim Cornette in their corner. Jim Cornette, one of the greatest managers of all time for tag teams, and he has a new tag team right here.
Let me introduce you to the newest member of the Prophecy.
What?
The premier mind in tag team wrestling, the Honorable James E. Cornette.
Cornette's in the Prophecy. Oh my God. Ray, what are we witnessing right here? Jim Cornette in the Prophecy with Chris Daniels, Dan Mock, and Allison Danger. Oh, what a night this is going to be.